Hey people, how are you? Over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be reading these Penny Steeles. I've got four of them. I got them last year at Comic Con, and I might include this one. It's a nice little small one, like 4 or 5 pages. There is a lot of dialogue. But they're like ash cans, I guess. Um, Sorry that there's going to be no more Crown and Anchor. I included them in a tweet with a couple people from Comicsgate, and well, they didn't really like that. They apparently opposed 100% to everything that Comicsgate and the people in it stand for. I don't think they know what anybody in Comicsgate stands for with saying that, but so they requested, not to be included in tweets with, Comicsgate people. A little pathetic in my opinion. But so I was only reading them for my channel. I got them last year, but I read the first one. It's all right, but so we'll stick with these. There is four of them. I've only got three here. There's the fourth one, so there's gonna be one, two, three, and four. So I'll probably be able to read two of these today because, again, they're not long. So hopefully you enjoy this. In our deep field. Is our deep field agent active? Yes, Director. Not yet. No, Director. Not yet. But the signal has been sent. Good. I'm calling in the dozen. Then you can make your way to the rendezvous. Tout de suite. Imagine. I imagine there will be a lot of questions once our lost little agent finds her way home. Why aren't there any pennies in this tray? What? Where have you been? There are no more pennies. Yes, here in Canada, we've done away with the penny physically. You don't know why we even keep the tray. Boss says 'cause somebody might leave a nickel. But nobody does. Yeah, it says take a penny, leave a penny. So why aren't there any pennies in it? Don't. Don't got none. Don't want none. You know pennies might be discontinued, but they are out of and are out of circulation, but they are actually still legal tender. You do know that, right? You don't got none, don't want none. Now listen, young lady. I told you the total was $3.50. Are you gonna pay or do I have to call the police? And I told you that this was enough because I'm not 2 cents short. You rounded the total up to $3.50 because I'm paying cash. A handful of change is hardly what I'd call. If I paid by debit, you'd only charge me $3.48, right? So that's the difference. That's exactly what I've got right here. So either take this or you round it down to $3.45 if you don't want the pennies. Either way, mister, I'm walking out of here with these groceries and a clear conscience. Paid in full. Get back here, young lady, before I call the... Never mind her, Tubbs. Put the phone down and empty the register. Uh-oh. Look, mister, I don't want any trouble. Just put the money in the bag. Oh, this ought to do the trick. Look, it's a bottle of maple syrup for my American friends. In the shape of a maple leaf. And keep your hands where I can see them. Ding. That's it. Nice and easy there. Is this all of it? I hope this works. Ha! Another chump loses to the hammer. Time for me to get out of here. Geez, you actually called yourself the hammer? Thud. Oof. God, you're a tool. Sorry about that. Clean up in aisle 1, I guess. Eh? So are we all good then? Good. Consider that my 2 cents. Penny Steele. And this is, Penny Steele, number 1. So there's some design stuff. And this is Steel City Comic. So, I do hope there's that one. And we'll read number 2. And we'll save the other 2 for next week. Plus the, well, maybe we'll save this for a few weeks. I don't know. Well, maybe, we'll do this one next week as well. After Penny Steele 3 and 4. Penny Steele. Number 2. Take a penny, leave a penny. A penny lost. December 1948. I think that's 8. We're coming into town now, Vic. Take it slow along here. You got it, Dix. Like I always say, we win when we work willingly. I got to ask though, Dix, do you really think this kid we're going to talk to has the stuff to join the minted? The brain says, kids, use your noodle and keep reading. With proper training and guidance, yes, I do. Highest scores of any candidate so far. Car, game on. Let me see if I understand this. CPL Dixon. Oh, I don't like the idea of Penny being mixed up in something like that. You're asking us to enroll our daughter in some kind of super spy agency? Academy, I should say, not agency. That's one way of putting it, I suppose. Belay that talk, Nicholas. You'll have to pardon Private Nichols. He's new to the minted himself. Minted and has, yes sir, an overzealous sense of adventure. It is wonderful to hear that Penny is achieving high marks and she's still so young. Are you sure this school is safe? I can assure you, Miss Matthews, Penelope's enrollment in the Minted Elite Academy is no different than any boarding school. She wouldn't be part of any active involving she wouldn't be part of any activity involving the Minted officers currently operating in the field. It sure would be something for Penny's higher education to be taken care of, but I think this really has to be Penny's decision. Sweet, sweetie, what do you think? Gosh, it's all going so fast, but it really does sound wonderful. I don't know what I'm going to tell Jeannie, but Mom, Dad, if you're okay with it, I'd like to do it. CPL Dixon, I believe you have your answer. We'll take care of Penny. Welcome to the Minted. Present day. I can't decide who is the bigger jerk back there. Tall, dark, and ugly with the gun and the bad catchphrase, or the mouth breather behind the counter giving me grief over 2 cents. I just hope I'll, I've got enough here for Grand Penny's birthday cake. What the? Huh? What the? Sheesh. Has a three-eyed dog in a stroller. Sheesh. Was that a three-eyed dog in a stroller? Creepy little thing. Looked Rosemary like Rosemary's puppy. Still pretty cute though. Aunt Jeannie. So I guess that's a text there. I should have done this. Okay, so I'm so sorry to tell you this, Penny, but your grandmother passed away this afternoon. Oh no, no. Commit this body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Graveside 3 days later. Penny Matthews. 1929 to 2018. To live in the heart of those we love is not to die. Try to look like Lauren. Shampoo and ad. Turns out it was a fish. Dates. Can you imagine? Sigh. I know, Penny dear. It isn't much. At least it may not have been like it, but she wanted you to have this. Grand Penny's diary. This thing's a real time capsule. Well, it's nice to see that Grand Penny was just as much of a goofy teenager as me or anyone else. December 21st, 1945. I can't believe it. The watch and perfume were found at Jeannie's. As Jeannie, we get to keep the $40 we raised. Then a couple of police officers came by and we talked to Mom and Dad about enrolling in a special academy. Before you know it, dear diary, I'll be chasing armed robbers down the street. What is this? Looks like it's connected to whatever's in the trunk over there. A scrapbook and a bunch of vintage clothes. Okay, what's this? Let's just see what this is exactly. What have I stumbled onto here? Whoa! So that is number 1 and 2 of Penny Steele. I hope you are liking these. I'm liking them. So she's one tough customer. This is the origin. Hopefully I'll get some more of these at Comic-Con this year. So I guess that's it. Thank you for checking this out. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, share, and of course, comment. And come back next week, hopefully, for more Penny Steele. And that was Penny Steele 1 and 2.